Hey everybody, welcome to day 5. It's the last one. It's amazing you made it. Maybe you skipped some. It's okay, I won't tell anybody. And this one is a super chill one. It's a wake up morning practice to get our cells moving, especially around our spine. That's where I particularly feel stiff in the mornings. So that's what our focus is going to be. I hope you enjoy it. And later on, maybe you can take a picture of your favorite part of this or your favorite bit, or you can just comment and be like, hey, I love this in the Facebook group later, or just on this video on the YouTubes either. All good. Let me know how you get on. So we're gonna get started. We don't need any props. We just need a mat or something soft. We're gonna get our knees a little bit. Let's get going. And come to sit down. Anyway, if you're just happy sitting cross-legged, sit cross-legged. If you'd rather sit in a hero's pose, it's like this, or sitting here, you could. If you have a cushion or something, you can bring your cushion or a block and sit on that. Just feeling the sitting bones wherever you're sat, grounding down. Your spine elongating up. You can even do this bit in your bed. Your hands in your lap or your knees. Close the eyes. Starting just with breathing. The breath moving in, the breath moving out. Visualize it like a little ball, a little marble of energy, shiny and glowing. Visualizing where it comes in through the nostrils, down the back of the throat. And notice how it fills up the stomach. We want to fill the tummy up first, using up all the available space, filling up the ribs, filling up the heart, getting bigger and brighter, seeing and feeling this ball of energy as it gets bigger and bigger with our inhalation. And then on our exhalation, it starts to get smaller. The chest contracts, the ribs contract, the tummy deflates, and that little marble of energy goes all the way back up, through the throat, back of the mouth, and out through the nostrils. So you can follow that with your eyes, in your mind, for just a couple of breaths. And then on our next inhale, we're going to reach our arms up over our head, reaching them tall, reaching up through the ribs and the spine. Maybe you look up to the fingers, maybe you keep the eyes closed. Exhale to fold the palms back down to the earth, tucking your chin to our chest, letting it hang. Inhale to reach the arms up. We're going to go for 3 rounds. Slow and steady. Exhale to fold the palms down. Last one. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach down. Right hand comes up. And left hand reaches over. Reach the right hand over. Maybe keep reaching. Maybe bring the elbow down. And reach as far as you can. And get a super long extension up the side of our trunk. All the way framing the ear with the arm. You can look up to the sky. Come up towards the center. And going the other way. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes up and over. Slowly, slowly. Maybe it comes down, maybe it doesn't. Looking and feeling what feels different in each side of the body, what feels different in the back muscles, what feels different in the hip muscles. Coming up again to the center, bringing both hands to the knees. Trying to take some big circles, going forwards towards the right knee, chest forwards, tummy out, all the way around to the left, and then back, holding through the body, arching the back, feeling for all the different feels there are to be felt. Noticing what happens in the hips. Maybe they move or crunch. All good. Maybe the spine does. Go one more circle, and then we're going to change the direction. Again, you can have your eyes closed for this. All is good. Change the direction now. Going to the left knee, all the way forwards and around. And all the way back. Nice. One more circle. Beautiful. Last time to reach the arms up. And bring the hands down in front of you onto your mat. I'm going to turn to the side. We're going to be in our tabletop. So our knees stack under the hips, the shoulders stack under, wrist stack under the shoulders even. We go for cats and cows. So we start rolling the shoulders back. Tail goes up, chest forward, push to the heels of the hands, looking up. Taking a deep inhale. And then exhale, arching the spine, tail tucks underneath you, chin tucks to your chest. We push through the pinky fingers, all the fingertips. Angry cat. Let's move. Inhaling, happy cow. Exhaling, angry cat. Inhaling, happy cow. Exhaling, angry cat. Last one. Inhale, happy cow. Exhale, angry cat. And start to send the sitting bones all the way back towards the heels, keeping the hands active. And the spine arched. Here we come into our child's pose. With the feet a little bit wider than usual, that's okay. The knees a little wide. And keeping the arms active. Looking forward, coming up to our happy cow. Inhale. Exhale, flipping it round. Angry cat. All the way back to child's pose. Ooh, my shoulders are a little clicky. Oh, good. Inhaling to a happy cow. Flip, exhale, all the way back through the angry cat to the child's pose. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to a neutral flat back tabletop. And start taking little C shapes, looking over one shoulder, sending the hips to the other. Tucking your toes underneath us. sitting the hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Try and keep the arms as straight as you can. Your knees can be super bent, all as well. You can straighten one, you can straighten the other. Warming up the hamstrings, getting them active and awake this morning. Pressing the hands away. We want our hands to be about shoulder width apart. Our feet about hip width apart. You feel very tight in your shoulders. You can open the hands a little bit to the corners of your mat. And we can pulse up and down through the chest, pulsing up and down, back and forwards. Getting a bit more glide, a bit more awakeness in the fascia here. A little bit of a bounce is super good to help wake up those parts. As we walk our dog. And then walking up to the top of our mat. Keeping our feet again hip width apart. I'm going to go for that little twist we did it the other day. Bring our right hand to a block or to the mat. Bend into the right knee. Open up that left. Reach it up as high as you can. A nice gentle twist. Start our day. Get the digestion system going. And then going the other way, left hand comes down, we bend that knee, we reach up. Always keeping our breath calm and relaxed and steady. Our breath is the only thing that's changed the sides and will keep consistent throughout our entire lives. We will always have our breath. One last switch, left comes down, right comes up. One last time, just bend into our knees. Letting yourselves hang down. We're going to go for one last bounce. So interlace your hands behind the head. Lifting up halfway and bounce, let it go. Lifting up and bounce. Up, bounce. Up, bounce. And let the hands relax. And bring yourselves all the way up to standing, keeping the head heavy. It's the last thing to come up, super slow. Reach your arms up when you're ready. Look up to the sky. Look up to the fingers. Bring the palms to touch. And bring the palms down to your heart center. Closing your eyes for a moment. Feeling yourself strong and grounded in your feet and in your legs. Taking a deep breath through our nose and sighing it out. Repeating any or all of the affirmations or intentions that you set for yourself. Taking this moment the start of our day to set ourselves and our minds up to have a beautiful day.